Hello, you found the flower of freedom. I'm Deborah J. Reeves, author of the book and presenter. I hope you enjoy it, and remember that all rights to both the book and presentation are reserved. This chapter is called Duplicates, but we realize that you are utterly unique. We anticipate you coming. We look forward to it. So we hope you'll take your seat and listen for this short chapter, which lasts less than 8 minutes. We hope it'll give you a little rest in your busy day. Here we go, chapter 94, Duplicates. Marie told Bianca about her duplicate Christmas that year. I had shipped all of my gifts to Canada before I knew that Uncle Aki would send me home to have Christmas with my family and friends there. And they had shipped all their gifts to me at the beginning of December. They were all under the tree here, so I got double, she told Bianca. So now I want to even the score. After the men's shop, they went to a jewelry shop where she got a locket for her mother and cufflinks the shape of airplanes for Papa. Marie was delighted with their purchases. As they walked to find the other girls, Marie told Bianca how strange it had been to open the gifts from her family, with Paulette's gift still wrapped under the tree. Marie had arranged for the same girl who painted the chateau for Uncle Aki to paint a portrait of him for Paulette. Marie had received a perfunctory gift from Paulette. She left it under the tree before she left for Argentina, for propriety's sake, Marie supposed. It was a psychedelic micro-mini dress that Marie knew she would never wear. The portrait Marie had planned to give Paulette now hung in Marie's room, and she never discussed it with Uncle Aki. She asked permission to give the dress to Bianca when Bianca declared that it was divine a few weeks later. All the girls were invited to the penthouse for dinner, and they all accepted. Aki was delighted when they came through the door. Drawing Marie aside, he wanted to know if they could include pizza with whatever else they were ordering for dinner. While they waited for the food to be delivered and everyone was absorbed in conversation, Marie went and got the extra suitcase that Uncle Aki had put aside. She put in her purchases, and then she perused Bertie's closet for the things that she would pack. She would wait until Thursday to pack them, so he did not notice they were missing. Bertie was hard to surprise. The guys came back about 9 p.m. and they were full of high spirits. Bertie was complaining to Philippe, "That wasn't football, it was soccer. It was good soccer, but it was soccer," he insisted. "It was a great football match, Bertie," said Michaud. "Oh, Bertie, there's no way to civilize you, but I'll keep trying." And the girls hooted at what Philippe said. Michaud nodded as he found a seat next to Suzette, who moved over a bit so that there was room on the seat. Joseph was with them too, and he promptly found a place next to Nicole in the salon. Aki left them in the salon at 11:30 with a warning to Michaud and Philippe that he had better not be startled awake from his bed in the morning by hooligans, and then he grinned. They felt a bit of relief. Aki walked away to his bed, and Bertie was still trying to educate them about the differences between soccer balls and footballs. They spent Sunday together as well, but they went to school on Monday, and after school it was just the core group again. Marie and Philippe came home from school together, and Michaud and Joseph turned up about half an hour later. They had decided that they needed to fortify themselves for the coming parting by storing up time together. Philippe, Michaud, and Joseph all went home to their families each night at 10. From 10 to 11, Aki reappeared, and the three of them sat around the salon talking, and sometimes Marie played the piano. Then at 11 they all wandered off to bed. Morning came early and the key headed into his office. Marie went to school and Bertie waited until the afternoon for it all to start up again. He caught up on some rest, for although he would never admit it, his body ached, and he was preoccupied by the things he had experienced in that tube of light. He perused Uncle Aki's extensive library, discovering writers that he had never read before. They amused and distracted him, but he could leave the pain and metaphysical angst all behind him when he was sleeping. He often slept to pass the time until Marie came home each night, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then it was Thursday. That's the end of this chapter, and we hope that you will bring your unique self and your interest in our story back. The next chapter is chapter 95, and that's called Thursday Night. Thanks. It's always a delight when you come. I remain your friend, Deborah.